first lesson is from Acts 16:9 through 15 verses. During the night, Paul had a vision. There stood a man of Macedonia pleading with him and saying, "Come over to Macedonia and help us." When he had seen the vision, we immediately tried to cross over to Macedonia, being convinced that God had called us to proclaim the good news to them. We set sail for Troas and took a straight course to Samothrace. The following day to Neapolis, and from there to Philippi, which is a leading city of the district of Macedonia and a Roman colony. We remained in the city for some days. On the Sabbath day, we went outside the gate by the river, where we supposed there was a place of prayer. And we sat down and spoke to the women who had gathered there. A certain woman named Lydia, a worshiper of God, was listening to us. She was from the city of Thyatira and a dealer in purple cloth. The Lord opened her heart to listen eagerly to what was said by Paul. When she and her household were baptized, she urged us, saying, "If you have judged me to be faithful to the Lord, come and stay at my house." And she prevailed upon us. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
We shall read Psalm 67, and I will read to the asterisk found in the Book of Common Prayer on page 675, and it's also in your bulletin. May God be merciful to us and bless us.
Show us the light of his countenance and come to us.
Let your ways be known upon earth.
Your saving help among all nations.
Let the peoples praise you, O God.
Let all the peoples praise you.
Let the nations be glad and sing for joy.
When you judge the peoples with equity and guide all the nations upon earth.
Let the peoples praise you, O God.
Let all the peoples praise you.
The earth has brought forth her increase. May God give us his blessing.
And may all the ends of the earth stand in awe.
Amen. The epistle was from Revelations 21:10, 22, 5. And in the Spirit he carried me away to a great high mountain and showed me the holy city Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God. I saw no temple in the city, for its temple is the Lord, God the Almighty, and the Lamb. And the city has no need of sun or moon to shine on it, for the glory of God is its light, and its Lamb is the Lamb. The nations will walk by its light, and the kings of the earth shall bring their glory into it. Its gates will never be shut by day, and there will be no night there. People will bring into it the glory and the honor of the nations, but nothing unclean will enter it, nor anyone who practices abomination or falsehood, but only those who are written in the Lamb's book of life. Then the angel showed me the river of the water of life, bright as crystal, flowing from the throne of God and of the Lamb, through the middle of the street of the city. On either side of the river is the tree of life, with its 12 kinds of fruit, producing its fruit each month, and the leaves of the tree are for the healing of the nations. Nothing obscured will be found there anymore, but the throne of God and of the Lamb will be in it, and its servants will worship him. They will see his face, and his name will be on their foreheads. And there will be no more night. There need no light of lamp or sun. For the Lord God will be their light, and they will reign forever and ever. The word of the Lord.